If you're looking for a quick, calm, and stress-free beauty boost, there's some tech that's taking the panic out of procedures. We're talking Pronox, a little breath that takes the edge out of the enhancements and still lets you drive yourself home in minutes. Joining us in the studio this morning is Dr. Michael Kim, showing us how this all works. Dr. Kim, thanks for being here.
Good morning, thank you.
We always love when you're in and you come in and bring all kinds of new technology to us that we might not have heard about before.
Yeah, surprisingly, this has been around more than 10 years. And nitrous oxide, which is laughing gas, probably everyone's had it once in the dentist's office. It's been around since, I think it was discovered in 1844.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
The unique thing about Pronox that came out in 2013 is a self-administered machine that delivers a combination of oxygen and nitrous, specifically about 50-50, where it's very safe for patients to self-administer.
Really?
During any kind of stressful procedures, whether it's Botox, fillers, surgery, even labor and delivery now, it's safe enough for delivering moms during labor to use. So when I heard that, I knew it has to be safe.
Sure.
So last year I got the machine, and it's amazing how some people come in so stressed that I give them the option, we're going to do a small procedure in the office. Would you like to have some of this Pronox?
Sure.
And the beauty about it is very safe. I think there have been more than 4 million patients who receive this without any major issues. Patients can drive themselves home after 10 to 15 minutes.
It wears off that quickly.
Right.
Wow.
And it kicks in a couple minutes. So after a couple breaths, you're feeling relaxed, analgesia, a little euphoria, and then whatever's going on, you don't really care too much. So it's it takes a lot of the stress out of all the procedures. I've
heard about it, obviously, I think most of us have in the dentist's office, but not in this particular setting where you're literally having surgery in front of your eyes. I mean, is there any concern as a physician that if they're self-administering, that they do too much or become
No, I think the beauty behind self-administration versus strapping on mask is if they're falling asleep, they'll drop it. So it's very hard to overdose on this.
Okay.
You have to monitor them, and obviously if you strap a mask on, there's more of a chance of deeper sedation. But since it's self-administered, it tends to be safer because, if they go out, they drop it, they pick it up, they use it again. So, and they talk during the procedure. They usually nod their head, and when you're doing it, they're just smiling, and they don't really care, but they're awake. So it doesn't really put you to sleep. It just puts you in a state where you don't care as much and you're kind of happy.
How do you deal with people who might be afraid of knives, needles, that sort of thing? You work with a lot of cancer patients. You work with some major surgeries in office.
Well, it's interesting. Pronox is being delivered. I use Pronox for those patients who are very stressed. It's used in pain management, OBGYN, urology, laser places like dermatology, plastic surgeons. Anything where patients are stressed but they want to drive home, this is perfect. Because, you give sedation like Valium, tranquilizers, they need a ride, the rest of the day is shot, they're out of it. But this procedure, you take the Pronox, you stop it, you drive home, continue your day. So it's great because you don't lose a lot of time, minimal risk. The only few contraindications for Pronox or any kind of nitrous oxide is vitamin B12 deficiency, because it reverses B12 efficiencies, so people who are very low can have issues neurologic. And I think anything with gas, for example, recent retina surgery where they put the bubble in, difficulty breathing like COPD, recent deep diving, if you have the bends, obviously you're not going to come in for a procedure, it can release gas. So those are some of the rare contraindications for Pronox, but in general, most people are great candidates.
Is this something that our viewers can ask their physician about, no matter what type of procedure they're having?
Oh yeah, it's actually more available than I thought. I asked around, the vein clinics use it, the pain management people offer it. Usually there's a nominal fee of about $100 or so to use it, just to pay for the gas, etc. But I think it's worth it for people who are stressed out. I tried it. It's great.
It worked for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
So I think it's very safe. It provides a stress-free environment to do whatever you want to do.
Interesting. How can we get in touch with you, Dr. Kim?
Oh, my website, michaelkimmd.com.
Okay.
Thank you.
And you can contact him there. His office number is there as well. We'll put a link to that as well on our Gulf Coast News app and website. Thank you for being here. We always appreciate it.